The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.
Good morning and welcome to the Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, listen, you guys have got to check out a bunch of stuff that's been going on at the moment on the podcast. If you haven't been listening to each of the interviews, you've got to start listening to those ones, guys, because I tell you what, I've had the most epic week of guests from the private equity, VC, and angel investing world. It's been an absolutely wonderful experience learning about what they're looking at, why they're looking at it, and what the future of this space and other spaces are as well when we look at disruption of different sectors across this wonderful big rock that we call planet Earth. So look, what actually happened in the markets recently? Well, look, I'll hit it straight from the get-go. We held yesterday, you know, we got a green candle right now. Check it out. It's small, it's green, it's not tradable, not for me, but it's up. You know, we have seen the break of this candle to the upside. I'd like to see it follow through a little bit more over the next couple of hours to close a little bit more bullish and then continue on really. The big number's 4,000. We've got to get above 4,000. It's not the biggest of big, it's just a round number. And we're not going to get above here until we break 4,000 because this is above 4,000. Yep, very smart guy. The last higher high is above 4,000. So therefore we need to break 4,000. And I said yesterday as well that we would definitely see more bullish news, and that's because the market, well, the news cycle follows the market cycle. And this is a prime example as to why I don't trade or do anything really based off of the news. I want you to understand this very, very, very deeply, okay? Very, very, very deeply, because I know people that will buy based on what they read. Okay, and they think that that's a good opportunity to make money. It's not. It's wrong. You're wrong. Absolutely wrong. Look, it might continue in the direction that you thought that the news suggested it to continue. I'm not going to dispute that. No, not at all. What I am going to say to you is this. The news is late. I'll give you a prime example of it. I'm going to talk you through what news has come out, and you can remember, if you listened to yesterday's podcast, when we saw that red candle, the news was bad. Then we saw the green candle, and I said, watch tomorrow's news. It will be good. A day behind. Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash no longer payment option, says CEO of chess.com. What's chess.com? $6 billion crypto surge propels Bitcoin toward key hurdle. So there you go. That's a positive spin on what's going on. Bitcoin eyes 4,000 after erasing Monday's price losses. Once again, that's more of a bullish sentiment there. That's to do with price. Then we go into venture capital cryptocurrency, private keys or compound interest, a new crypto debate. Daily funding roundup, all this sort of stuff, really not really that interesting. Cryptocurrency news. Israel regulators support heavily regulated cryptocurrency trading platform. So it sounds like Israel is getting their fingers in the pie and looking to get involved more in this space. There's more about Quadriga. Facebook's playing cryptocurrency could democratize banking. More positivity there. Crypto exchange hopes to become a trendsetter by scraping trading fees. We spoke with one recently called Spectre on the podcast as well. Check it out. 22 crypto exchanges now seeking approval from Securities Commission Malaysia. Yep, there's a lot of big things going on in Malaysia, and you'd know that as you've been listening to what my guests have been saying over the last few days. And there's lots more to come as well. I've been interviewing pretty heavily lately, so lots of great content coming out. And finally, OTC crypto trading platforms can't escape the bear market's claws. Aww. But the bottom line is this: the markets. The news cycle follows the markets. Don't ever forget that. All right. So focus on what's in front of you when you look at your charts, as opposed to what's in front of you when it comes to the news. Now, Bitcoin's sitting literally flat right now. We've got Ethereum also just slightly up 0.36%. A very quiet day across many of the markets, but I'm going to show you the performers, because the performers today have been the performers for quite some time and it hasn't seemed to change. EOS also having a day down 0.3%, a very flat looking day across the markets. Monero sitting down 0.9%. Ripple up 0.38, not doing a great deal, if I'm absolutely honest, hasn't been for quite some time. Litecoin, one of the bigger performers out there, in a nice uptrend right now against the dollar and against Bitcoin, up 5.34%. Moving on to Bitcoin Cash now, a very yuck looking chart. Very sideways still, and down 0.67%. Finally, well, not finally, sorry, on to Binance against the US dollar. Now, it has been a wonderful market to trade, a trading opportunity. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. The day before, I think it was. This market has just been giving trade after trade after trade, and guess who's been on them? Yes, myself and the Market View members. It has been an absolutely wonderful period of time to be trading on Binance, or trading the Binance token, I should say, and we will continue to do that because we know what we're looking for. Breakout trade, massive move. Then there was the cradle back here, massive move. It's up 7% as I talk to you right now. Now, keep in mind, that was after yesterday being up just about 20% as well. Binance token has had an absolute run. It's killing it. It's going great. And that's why it's now in the top 10. Yep, yesterday I went through and I updated my top 10. Walking you guys through it because I hadn't changed it for a while. I thought, hang on a second, IOTA's not in the top 10 anymore. So I had to start changing things up. Tron's now in there as well, and Tron's not doing a great deal. It's down 2.25%. The largest faller, the largest decline in the top 10. And finally, I end on Bitcoin SV, which is very flat and very sideways, down 0.66%. So ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely time to be holding on to your hats. I can feel something brewing in the background. So let's see what comes up. Before I leave you guys, I've got one question to ask you. We're looking for writers, people that write, journalists, or look, you don't need to be a journalist, but we are looking for people that write, writers of content. It'd be lovely if you could write content about blockchain or financial markets or cryptocurrency or distributed ledger technology, whatever it may be. We are looking for writers. These are relatively short articles. Boom, boom. Let us know if you are interested. If you are a writer or would like to have a look at that, please email admin@tradercobb.com, or you can feel free to hit me up on my socials. That's where you find me, on Twitter and also on Facebook and all over the place. So if you are a writer, please put your hand up if you would like to have some contact. I'll speak to you all again tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.